the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Eagles and the reigning Super Bowl champs. All that and more coming up next.
Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Chicago Bears. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all.
Appears Philly is getting the ball first to start the wild card round. Ryan Stonehouse, our do-it-all on special teams this year, will kick off. And there is that leg that he still has at this point in his career. That's a rather beefy kick returner, don't you think? Look at the quads and thighs on that dude. Thick and trunky, just like Colin Cowherd likes them. Jalen Hurts, 3,900 yards in the sim, 23 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. And he's got a good running game behind him. Do I see Matt Sawyer? Is that who I just saw? Not certain. First down, Eagles. It is a run. Trevor Etienne breaking a tackle. Gaining 3 to the 28-yard line. And Bryce Kaiser picking up where he left off one postseason ago. Kaiser phenomenal against the run in the 2039 playoffs. It is a handoff again, and look who he runs into again. Number 59, Bryce Kaiser. Getting 2 yards. Halfway there through 2 plays on this drive, make it 3rd and 3. You'd assume we'd see Hurts back to pass here. And we do. Jalen Hurts throwing it up over the top of Mark Zachary. Devontae Smith down to the 36. Secondary is a bit dicey, especially when we have to put some backups, some second-string guys out on the field. We put a whole bunch of defenders back there. And the second-string safety, Mark Zachary, the 4th, unable to keep up with Devontae Smith. 1st and 10 Eagles from our 36. First down, Hurts has Trevor Etienne in there, and it's Etienne cut down by Tremaine Edmonds. It'll be nice to get one final postseason run in with Tremaine Edmonds. The plan at the moment is not to retain the guy, one of the few remaining now that's been here since the very beginning. Throwing is Hurts, running is Hurts, and sacked by Danny Okoye back to the 43. The 3rd-year defensive end, Danny Okoye, with the first sack of the wild card round. 3rd and 16. That's a big play there from the defense. We'll use a Okoye again. Screen pass. Got to watch out here. It's kicked. I think that might have bounced off of Bryce Kaiser. And it is punt territory for the Philadelphia Eagles. They're going. Says they're going to try and kick a field goal. I'll just drop back into cover 4. I don't think there's any way they try anything silly here. And that is wide right. A 60-yard attempt misses well to the right. And the Bears offense gets the ball for the first time in this wild card round right at midfield. Well, the offensive line, not as good as it used to be, so we're going to see if we still can run with any great effect with Tajay Spears looking for the edge. He's got it. Spears picks up 7 on the first carry of the game. 2nd down and 3. Spears, 1,200 yards in the sim once again. That's a quick slant and knocked out of the hands of Christian Kirk. That's a big hit from Cummings on the outside and forces 3rd and 3. We'll hand off to Spears. Delayed handoff. Didn't get the blocks. And we're going to have to test out Ryan Stonehouse's leg here early. That's a play by Jordan Davis. No gain on the play. It's a 62-yard attempt for Ryan Stonehouse, and I don't know if he's got the leg for this, but we're certainly going to try. Game wanted me to do it, and he doesn't have anywhere close to the leg of Joshua Carty, so Stonehouse on field goals might not be the right idea, so we're going to have to make a change in the depth chart. So back-to-back missed field goals from right around midfield. We give the ball right back to Philly. Quick throw. It is caught. On the outside, that was Troy Franklin. First catch, gains 11. Hurts in the gun. Trevor Etienne in there to the flat. Etienne forced out of bounds after a gain of 2 by Mark Zachary IV. Second down and 8. Etienne, that is a good throw, and it's going to be a touchdown. Derek Smith. Touchdown Eagles, 35 yards, and that missed field goal by us sets Philly up in good position, but that's a good ball out there by Jalen Hurts. Extra point is up and good. All right, so let's go in and fix that that kicking spot right now. Stonehouse can do just about everything else, but he cannot kick field goals. We'll put Gleason in here. Where is his kick power? Kick power is at 97, accuracy at 82. So we can't kick as long of field goals with Gleason as we could with Joshua Carty, but it should at least be a solid kicker for us. I really thought that was going to work. Sal Baldwin on the return. Baldwin, a nice return up to the 30-yard line. Bears offense back out. First down, Williams rolling out. Gotta throw it. Oh, Jesus, nearly intercepted by Jordan Davis. Rolling out is going to be a tough task with the depleted, inexperienced offensive line as Spears is on the carry, makes a move, and Tajay Spears is up near midfield. Nice carry. Tajay Spears with 18 yards. See if we can't throw the ball downfield here. Throwing, and that's intercepted. Caleb Williams might be the only chance at the tackle. He's brought down by Emeka Ibuka, and that's Ibuka's former teammate at Ohio State, Denzel Burke. Oh, boy. First down Eagles from the 40. Play action. Danny Okoye forces a throw away, and he roughed the passer.
So Charles, this defense
oh boy.
Made a lot of mistakes like
first down Eagles to the 25. Throwing is Hurts to the end zone. That is picked off. Calvin Jordan. Not the best decision to bring it out. Thought I might have a little bit of space, but Calvin Jordan with that's a huge play for this Bears team early. After the mistake, quick throw, and it misses. Trent Douglas. So he has to wait for his first playoff catch, at least with the Bears. That's the fullback lined up at tight end, A.J. Wade in motion. Spears up the gut, and we don't get blocks. Gain of only 2 yards, and An offensive line that's already not very good might have just gotten worse. Bo Limmer to the sideline, but he's on the table. 3rd and 8. Williams back to pass. Gonna fire over the middle. Caught. First completion for Caleb Williams goes to Christian Kirk. Bo Limmer, high re-injury risk, but we got to bring it back. I don't think we have much of a choice. I'm going to flip this play. Williams. Oh, they dropped somebody. Ibuka couldn't get it. Ran into a defender there. It's 2nd down and 10. Dude, Douglas is huge, man. Delayed handoff to Spears, and he's got a block from the tight end. Tajay Spears up near midfield. 5 carries, 45 yards. Maybe blocking at the line isn't very good. But right now, blocking downfield is good, as the Bears have suffered another offensive line injury. That's Mike Hardesty, the rookie, down. We cannot afford to lose too many more offensive linemen, I will tell you that. 2nd down and 4. Caught. Ibuka, 1st down. Got right to the sticks and then hit him on a curl route. First catch for Ibuka, and already more yards than he had in Super Bowl 64. Williams back to pass over the middle. It's intercepted. Stevenson. I know this team isn't as good as they used to be, but it also feels like Caleb Williams is just a little bit off from how he usually is. That throw, well underthrown. It might have even been low of its target. Not sure.
Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
So we lose Hardesty. Not only did we squeak out a playoff berth, we won the division at 10 and 7. That's a handoff. Trevor Etienne somehow broke that and gained 2 yards. Oh, yes, in fantasy. Yes. I somehow did. As the 8 seed to run into the buzzsaw. That is Lucas. Hurts back to pass to the flat and the tight end. Nice tackle in open space by Peter Clifford on the tight end, Beverly. 3rd and 9 for the Eagles. Will they capitalize on our mistake? No! Tyreek Stevenson with a pass deflection that should have been intercepted. Philly to punt. Former Green Bay Packer Whalen will send it away. Sal Baldwin will not field it, and that's a good choice. Into the end zone it goes, to the 20-yard line. Well, we got to find a way to get this offense going, and I'm not really sure how we're going to do it.
They're probably lucky to only be down 7-0 as they come up 1st and 10.
Got to lean on Spears, I fear. Tajay Spears, that's good block shed by the linebacker. Gaining 4. It was a good block by Bo Limmer, but could not hold on to it. Williams on the move, able to get to the outside, back to the line of scrimmage, but it goes down as a sack. We just can't get anybody open downfield. Williams is going to run up the middle, and Caleb Williams will slide after picking up a 1st down. I think the days of this team scoring 50, 60 points in playoff games might be over with, as Spears waits on the hole. Still moving as Tajay Spears for a gain of 4 yards. Like, when was the last time you saw this Bears team scoreless late in the first quarter? It has been a while. That is just what we're up against at this point in the franchise. Wade, the fullback, motions. And that's a big hole, and A.J. Wade is downfield. Tajay Spears with a move. Some extra yardage inside the 30. Dude, Tajay Spears might just carry us. Defense is holding up at the moment. Throwing, that is the tight end, Trent Douglas. Fourth completion for Williams down to the 14-yard line. Second catch for Douglas. Our new stud tight end, no more Cole Kmet.
Back to throw here.
Faked the run, and it's knocked away. That was Meadows who just got blasted in the end zone. More passes than rushes is not the formula that's going to win us this game. Spears to the outside, cuts behind a block. Nice gain. 3rd down and 4. Nice carry there by Spears. I'm looking for Kirk or maybe Ibuka here. It'll be Christian Kirk. First down to the 2-yard line. Well, we got 4 chances to pound in Tajay Spears from 2 yards away. Spears backwards a yard. 10 carries, 92 yards. For the stud running back, number 22. See if we can get the blocking this time. Everyone's just blocking straight ahead. We're going to try and follow the fullback, Wade. We do, and Tajay Spears finds the end zone. Took us a while to get something going. A couple nice pass completions, and Tajay Spears able to pound it in. Oh. Didn't I fix this? I thought I had fixed this. Maybe we got distracted. Oh, boy. No, we didn't. Ryan Stonehouse is still kicking the PAT. The formation subs are taking over. He should be able to make PATs. It's just field goals that are going to be really dicey. We are not going to be able to get many field goals here in this game. Stonehouse will kick off as this game is tied. Minute 35 to go in the first quarter. Bears defense has been as advertised. The Bears offense, well, one might say the same. 7-7. Eagles to throw, and that is Kalen Edwards on the sack of Jalen Hurts for a loss of 4, the second sack of the day for the Chicago Bears. Hurts back to pass again. Over the middle. Mark Zachary, nice coverage on Devontae Smith. 3rd down and 14. Hurts with a change. Kalen Edwards powered free. That is a nice route. Tyreek Stevenson, a nice adjustment, but that's complete to Smith. Second catch for Derek Smith. They've got 2 D Smiths, by the way, as that's thrown over the middle. An injury to a Philly player, Alex Sawyer, I believe, on the offensive line. 2nd and 10 with 30 seconds to go in the first. Hurts back to pass over the middle. That's such a nice route, and it falls incomplete. Mark Zachary, the 4th, in there again. Just got in there enough to force an incompletion, and it's 3rd and 10. And they're going to throw for it. Throwing toward the sideline, and that's going to force an Eagles punt. 6 of 14 now for Jalen Hurts. Our coverage downfield been a lot better than I expected today. As Daniel Whalen, it is Daniel, right? Set to punt. Sal Baldwin from the 8-yard line. Did not get a block, but Sal Baldwin still gets a return of 6 yards. How is that a return of 6? I got the ball at the 8. Spears on a 1st down run, bouncing, but read well. And that'll be the 2nd quarter. 94 yards in the 1st quarter for Tyjae Spears. Bears are in a battle. A 7-7 tie in an unexpected playoff appearance here for the Chicago Bears. 2nd and 11 for the Bears as we start the 2nd quarter. Williams to roll out. Doesn't have a lot of time. Tried to fire it downfield. Knocked away. Our tackles just don't seem to be able, especially the right tackle or the left tackle there, doesn't seem capable of blocking once I roll out. 3rd down over the middle. Diving catch for a 1st down. Emeka Egbuka. 6 of 14. 56 yards now for Caleb Williams. Throwing, he tried to get rid of it. It's Jordan Davis. Only a loss of 2 on that play. Right as we were trying to get rid of the football. 2nd down and 12. It'll be Spears on the run. Spears cutting through for a nice gain of 8 yards and over 100 yards on the day. Rashard Amos out of Miami, Ohio on the tackle there. 3rd and 4. Williams scrambling. We got a guy open in the flat. That is caught, and it's Tyjae Spears. 1st down, Bears. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down. We should probably do what we have done in the past and work Sidney Kramer in for the middle parts of this game, and then go back to the reliable. Oh, jeez, you do not see Emeka Egbuka drop many like that. That is not good. Back to the running game on 2nd and 10. Spears met in the backfield and spun down for a loss of 1. That was Jalen Carter, the Georgia Bulldog, on the stop. Ibuka's impressed, but there is a safety over the top. Watch where he goes, and he blitzes in. Pass thrown in the direction of Egbuka, and it is knocked away by Denzel Burke. Former teammates going at it. Stonehouse to punt into the wind. Going to try and put some backspin on this, just in case. And it looks to be good as long as this doesn't bounce backwards a whole bunch. And it bounces backwards to the 13, but still a good punt. All things considered, it's down by Daryl Killings. This is a defensive game to this point. Etienne is the back, and he'll get the carry on 1st down here, picking up 3.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Peter Clifford going to move over to the middle. 2nd down and 7. Up the middle, blitzing were the Bears, and Trevor Etienne breaks a tackle, breaks another one. Down to the 29, Trevor Etienne. That's going to count as a rush. That was a backwards pass. 1st down, Philly. And an option to Hurts. However, he did not. He had positive yardage there, then broke a tackle, went backwards, and it's going to be a loss of 1. Brought down by Calvin Jordan. There is still a chance we always keep Calvin Jordan, but at the moment he's asking for too much.
That's a pretty good play.
when we have some draft capital here coming up in the next few years. Danny Okoye got in there. Oh, Bryce Kaiser missed a tackle, as did Tyreek Stevenson. It's going to be a 3rd and 1 for Philly. Trevor Etienne is doing work right now. 3rd down and 1. This should be a run. It is, and Etienne just shifty. 1st down Philly to the 43. Just always constantly changing direction makes it tough to commit on where to go. 1st and 10 Eagles. Quick throw over the middle and incomplete. Tyreek Stevenson knocked it away, whose role just keeps increasing and increasing. The senior quarterback on this team now, after we've lost Jalen Johnson and Kyler Gordon now in back-to-back years. Hurts to throw. It is incomplete. Mark Zachary all over the field, making play after play. And his first real big opportunity, it'll be 3rd and 10. From the 43-yard line, Deion Walker got in there. Hurts made the throw to Troy Franklin on the run. Oh, man, we were inches away from getting him. And the Eagles extend the drive on what's turning into a death march. 1st down, Eagles. Running is Hurts, and throwing should have been picked by Calvin Jordan, I believe. It might have been Peter Clifford, I'm not sure. We should have had that intercepted. I just never got it. Was Calvin Jordan. Just never got the animation to make the interception. Throwing is Hurts, a nice curl route, and dropped by Troy Franklin.
It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
2nd drop for Franklin in this game as we move a safety in. Pressure up the middle. That is Bryce Kaiser, who missed the sack, and it's PI on Jazavian Currents. I believe this is 1st and goal, Philly. No, not quite.
So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter,
we have
that's definitely a penalty.
Made mistake after mistake on this drive. One of the longer drives you'll ever see from the AI. Danny Okoye couldn't get free. Jalen Hurts might just run this in, and he does. A play after the pass interference, Jalen Hurts scrambles for a touchdown.
Taking it in from 11 yards out, and the Eagles have taken the lead.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone.
Yeah, you're just doomed in that spot because the game will not let you switch to anyone that's going to be able to make a play.
None the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
For a 7-point Philly lead. It is good. 11-play, 86-yard, 4-minute drive from off the AI. They never do that. We had chance after chance to end the drive and weren't able to. So Sal Baldwin from the goal line. That 99 speed put to the test. He is speared down short of the 25, and now Tajay Spears back out. Kind of got held in check on that last drive, so we got to try and get him going again. Or we could also, given that it didn't work as well last time we saw it, we'll try Sidney Kramer out a little bit.
He's not the reason they're losing
on this drive. A 1st down run for Spears. He's to the outside, picking up a 1st down before he's blasted out of bounds at the 35. At some point, we should try and work in some play action. Throwing, Emeka Ibuka. Gain of 6 to the 42. It will be the first carry of the game for Sidney Kramer. He's got Trent Douglas and Luke Musgrave at tight ends to the left side, and they pick up some nice blocks. I'm not sure who that was. Murray on the stop, otherwise that would have been a big gainer. But a first down for the Bears to the 46. Spears back in the game, has a block. Tajay Spears making men miss. Tajay Spears with a stiff arm down to the 26-yard line. 141 yards rushing now. The offensive line nowhere near as good as it used to be, but Spears still having success. Williams gonna get sacked. Nothing open. That's Jordan Davis and others for the third Philadelphia sack of the day. 2nd and 16. And we are outside of field goal range for Ryan Stonehouse at the moment because for whatever reason... Oh, I just threw into double coverage. I should have been picked. For whatever reason, the formation subs are taking over, and I don't believe I can change those mid-game. No, unfortunately. So we are stuck with the punter as our kicker for the remainder of this game. But now we know not to make the mistake again. I don't think that Stonehouse is incapable of making field goals, but it might be a bit too much to ask from back here. Throwing, Christian Kirk has it to the 25. It's 4th and 9, so we are going to have to rely on Stonehouse to try and make a field goal here. And this should be good from Ryan Stonehouse. Good to know that we can back him up a little bit and still kick a field goal, but obviously that's not what we want there. 14-10. Now the defense just has to do their job. Give us a chance to score some more points before halftime. Bears get the ball to start the second half. There's 5:24 to go in this second quarter. And the Eagles offense back out. Very nice drive from them last time. We had chance after chance to get them off the field, and we couldn't do it. Throwing to a wide-open Troy Franklin. That's what I get for calling a zone. First down, Philly to the 42-yard line. The way our offense is going, you feel like we can't let this get to more than a one-possession game as Jalen Hurts is on the run. Mark Zachary the 4th and about 4 others there to stop Hurts before he picks up the first down. Hand off. ETN did not pick up the first down. So 3rd and 1 from midfield. They got 3 wide receivers here, so we're going to have to be careful committing too hard to the run, but I feel like they are going to run it, and it's a run with Hurts, slipping a tackle. Jalen Hurts breaks another one down to the 18. Ouch. First down, Eagles. Inside the red zone. Hurts to throw. That is out of bounds. 10 of 22 throwing the ball for Jalen Hurts. Used up pretty much every pass rush point we had with Danny Okoye over there. Hurts to throw, and he missed. Missed his target, Troy Franklin. Jazavian Currents, truth be told, got beat. This is a big 3rd down and 10, potentially forcing the Eagles to kick a field goal here. And Hurts is on the run. Noah Sewell can't bring him down. Peter Clifford. Oh, Jalen Hurts injured on the tackle by Jazavian Currents. Jalen Hurts to the locker room. They will go for the field goal. I have already forgotten who their backup quarterback is. Believe it was Antoine Hill.
gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers miss?
Usually when they go to the locker room, it's not a good sign. Sal Baldwin from the 1. Baldwin had some blocks, ran into Ibuka and cannot reach the 25. So, some time remaining, 3 minutes to go for the Bears here. Before halftime, have not been able to get a lot going. Williams rolling out. Gonna try and find Christian Kirk, and we do. First down up to the 44. And out of bounds, but it doesn't stop the clock. Well, with that pass, we don't have to do anything stupid here. We can run with Sidney Kramer. If we hurry to the line, we can take another chance with the run. Might even be able to get another play in. I'm not certain. Kramer on the carry. Juke move. Powering forward. Cannot get the first down. We're going to try and fit in another run here. We will be able to get the snap off. Kramer. First down, barely. 2-minute warning has been reached, and the Bears have not used a timeout yet. Ball is at the 33. Williams looking. Ibuka could not hang on. He got popped by Stevenson, but man, we do not see Emeka Ibuka look like this in these games very often. Our best receiver, the only remaining one, as that's Ibuka down the sideline. He hung on to that one. First and goal to the 9. Well, let's head to the... Oh, they're going to review this. Uh-oh. I don't think there's any way he didn't get feet in. Right?
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I gotta
when he catches the ball, both his feet are glitched into the ground, so yeah, they didn't take it off the board. That is good. So we are going to run this ball. Get this clock moving. Want an inside zone. Man coverage. So who do we think is on the running back? Tajay Spears up the middle. Cannot find the end zone, but down to the 1-yard line. We will go into chew clock. Second down and goal from the 1. Bears with a chance to tie this game somehow. Spears to the outside. It's a good block, and Tajay Spears has scored. It's been our offense today, and in many games in this Bears run that just will not end. Tajay Spears to the end zone. A PAT from Stonehouse. It will be good. 17-17. The only unfortunate thing is that we have left the Eagles a lot of time to work. 1 minute 4 seconds. All 3 of the Philly timeouts remain at their disposal. Oh boy. 17-17. The Bears have found a way. A day where the offense can't get much working. To the flat. The halfback Etienne slips a tackle out of bounds. And that is, what was his name again? Antoine Hill in at quarterback. And he might be handling things the rest of the way. Antoine Hill Jr. Second down and 4. That's a quick pass. It's complete to the tight end. Timeout Eagles with 54 seconds remaining. They're still getting good pass protection, though. We'll see what we can do here on defense. That is going to be pass interference somehow on a ball in the dirt. All right, well, maybe you don't play as aggressive of coverage as we would usually do. I don't know how that's... I mean, I guess it's... I don't know. On Troy Franklin, the ball there, the contact... I mean, it's pretty simultaneous. It's a tough call. But the Eagles have crossed midfield. Quick throw into traffic. That's caught. Antoine Hill has started 3 of 3. Short passes, however. And a timeout, Philly. They let the clock wind down to 31 seconds and then call a timeout on 2nd and 5. That is a curious decision from the Madden AI with 43 yards to go to the end zone. And pressure is coming, and Danny Okoye with a sack. We're going to call a timeout now. Because it's crazy as it seems, they're probably going to run this, and we might have a shot to do something. Uh-oh, they're throwing for it. That is the worst news. They throw it away. So not only that, we're going to get the ball back with very little time remaining, but we still do have 2 timeouts. We can take a shot downfield and then see what we can do. We can't kick the 66-yard field goals anymore as this is out of bounds at the 24. 19 seconds, 2 timeouts for Caleb Williams to work with. We've got to find... Oh, well, that's not great. There's only... Okay. Please let me audible. Williams on play action. We got to fire it up. There was an unblocked defender heading our way. 15 seconds now with 2 timeouts. We will go play action. We got 99 speed Derek Meadows in the slot. Derek Meadows is open, and he's got it. Does he have the speed? No, but out of bounds at the 27-yard line with 8 seconds to go. Let's just run that again. A 49-yard reception for Derek Meadows. 8 seconds. Play action, Williams. He's open again, and he's got it. With 23 seconds to go, the Bears drive 77 yards and get Derek Meadows his first postseason touchdown. Might want to cover the guy with 99 speed. I don't know about you. Bears offense finally get something going. 3 seconds to go. You'd expect a kneel down. We'll drop into cover 4. They are going to kneel. It'll be halftime in the wild card round. 24-17 Bears.
Come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
But first, time to look ahead to Sunday's action here in the NFC. A 4-5 battle that ought to be a tight one, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals squaring off against the Los Angeles Rams.
Eagles kick off, and Sal Baldwin to return it. Hasn't done anything special as of yet, and that will remain the case. Down at the 22. Well, we definitely can't avoid the running game. I would like to pass a little bit more. We're only up by a touchdown. So we can't take our foot off the gas. Who knows how reliable our defense is at this point, as this is Tyjae Spears getting suplexed after a gain of a yard. And Emeka Egbuka is injured to the sideline, thankfully. So a chance he's all right.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams. And
current receivers are DeCorian Moore, Derek Meadows, and Christian Kirk. Oh, how the mighty Bears have fallen. That's a nice block from the tight end, Trent Douglas. And a first down for Tyjae Spears. High re-injury risk for Emeka Egbuka. Oh, fuck it. We need him, man. We need him, and we need him bad. First down, Bears. Play action, Williams. Throwing in the direction of Derek Meadows again. Does he have the speed to beat him down the sideline? Yes! Derek Meadows has 2 touchdowns in this game. I don't know why the 99 speed is sitting there in that spot on this play, but I'm certainly happy he is. I really probably shouldn't call it anymore. It might be a bit too juiced. But Derek Meadows has 2 touchdowns and is racking up Caleb Williams passing yards. 30, about to be 31, hopefully, to 17. Extra point by the punter, Ryan Stonehouse, is good. And the Bears lead by 14. So now we will see if Jalen Hurts is okay after halftime, and the Eagles really need that to be the case, even though Antoine Hill didn't play bad. He went 3 of 4. But, I mean, the fall off from a 99 overall Jalen Hurts, and it is still Antoine Hill Jr. Back out. Let's head to the injury report, actually, or the medical center, and see what the deal is to be determined on Jalen Hurts. So they aren't sure if he'll come back or not. First down, Eagles. Antoine Hill scrambling, throwing, knocked away. Who the hell is that? Stackhouse. An oversight on my part, as there's a player wearing a Riddell Revolution speed. Or no, just a Riddell Revolution on my team, as that's thrown and should have been intercepted by Tyreek Stevenson, and Antoine Hill starts the second half 0 of 2. Bunch of receivers to the right. Etienne is to the left. Hill back to pass. He's going to fire up a deep ball, and it's knocked away. Jazavian Currents. And this this Bears defense, rather, doing its job against Philly, even with the backup quarterback in. Those weren't too bad of throws. As Sal Baldwin returns, cannot reverse it. That should be a loss on the return. Well, in this spot, feels like a good time to try and drain a little clock. Spears up the middle, or just maybe score a long touchdown. No. 21st carry for Tyjae Spears as he nears 200 yards. Why is is Sidney Kramer hurt? No. Where's Kramer? Where are all the plays for Kramer? It's been an excellent day for him running. What is this depth chart? What are these plays? Oh, I'm in recent. I called recent plays that entire time. No wonder it kept giving me that. Sidney Kramer in the game, looking for blocks. Somehow going to fight forward for a yard, but the clock is indeed moving. 200 rushing yards now for the Chicago Bears.
But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
Throwing. We got a flag down. And good to see that 2 or 3 years after they put RPOs in the game, they're still broken. And the left tackle, Jordan Morgan, is an ineligible man downfield. That's been a problem for 3 years, and they haven't fixed it. So make it 2nd and 14. Kramer on the run. Not able to get, not even back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 17.
Points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Emeka Egbuka, we're going to see what he has left in the tank as there's a safety blitzing over the middle. Dropped in there. Not the best throw from Caleb Williams, but that might go down as yet another drop for Emeka Egbuka. 4th and 17 and an obvious punting situation for Stonehouse and the Bears. Trevor Etienne on the return. Breaks one tackle, and he's down at the 27. Antoine Hill back out. Eagles offense has to get something working. And the answer is right in front of them. Running back number 7 should probably be the one they go to, but they are still throwing for this as Antoine Hill is now 3 of 8. No completions in this second half. Kalen Edwards gets free. That's a sack. The 2nd of the day for Kalen Edwards. The 4th of the day for the Bears. 3rd down and 18. Kalen Edwards in again. He's got back-to-back sacks. 3 on the day. 9-yard loss. It's 4th and 27. Daniel Whalen to punt from the Eagles' end zone. So Sal Baldwin. Maybe a little space here. Use that 99 speed. We cut in. Not the best return, but to the 45. All right, they just pressed Christian Kirk. Maybe not the best here. Kramer, or that's Spears out of the backfield, spinning and still going. Caleb Williams, 15 of 29, but up to near 300 yards in this game. First down, a run for Spears up the middle. One of his shorter of the day. Only 3 yards. 2 touchdowns on the day for Tajay Spears. That was Jordan Davis in on the stop. 2nd down and 7. Watch the tight end, Trent Douglas. He is all alone. The big man rumbling and stumbling to the end zone for a Bears touchdown. Dude, this tight end is like 7 feet tall, I swear. Dude towers over everybody. Trent Douglas, his first postseason touchdown. Got him back when we traded Cole Kmet to free up cap. 37. 38. 17 Bears. Bears offense finding a rhythm. The Eagles offense getting worse and worse as time goes on. Philly needs Jalen Hurts back in a bad way. It is still Antoine Hill. Do we have any more news on Hurts? Hardesty out for the game. And Jalen Hurts still to be determined. Not ideal. Jordan Davis is out for 2 quarters, apparently. That's a weird time to be out with an injury. So first down Eagles. Antoine Hill has got to complete a pass here in this second half. Or, as I suggested on their last drive, pound us with not Travis Etienne. He's still a Jag. Trevor Etienne.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
2nd and 7. Will they keep with the running game? No. Quick throw. It is a catch. One of the few catches today for Devontae Smith, only his second. But it does not pick up a first down. Jazavian Currents on that last tackle. And it's 3rd down and 2 for Philadelphia. On the run, it is ETN who gets swallowed up by Noah Sewell. First tackle of the day for Sewell. Eagles are a mess offensively with no Jalen Hurts, and now Sal Baldwin didn't get a block. Thank you, whoever 28 is. I think that might be Nate Downs.
Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
Not entirely certain how effective Emeka Egbuka is going to be on go routes the rest of this day, as that's thrown over the middle to Christian Kirk. Gaining 9 yards, and after an absolutely miserable start for Caleb Williams, it has certainly gotten better. Rashard Amos on the stop. A.J. Wade, fullback motions. Kramer runs right into Franklin Myers. John Franklin Myers backwards. We got Tajay in the game, but I hate that play. So back to the original play, and that's a false start. So make it 3rd and 7.
And a 5-yard penalty ensues. That was a 3rd and somewhat manageable, now not so manageable.
Exactly, because you had a play call on that you felt like
3rd down and 8, they make it. Derek Meadows on the go to the sideline. This guy's a freak, dude. His catching may be hot ass, but he hasn't dropped the ball for us today, and he's wide open in zone coverage.
This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset, and here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game.
So a Bears first down. Sidney Kramer to the outside. Breaks 1 tackle, 8 carries, 38 yards for Sidney Kramer. Not the best day, but he's taken a little bit of the load off of Tajay Spears, brought down by Josh Sweat. Williams on the run, hammered down. Gaining only 2. Jalen Carter.
There were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down. 2nd down and 8.
Over the middle, no. Williams on the run, off his back foot. It is caught by Christian Kirk. 1st and goal, Bears. One of our worst throws of the day, and oddly enough, that's not where we're throwing the interceptions. The 6th catch of the day for Kirk. And now Kramer on 1st and goal. Sidney Kramer for a Bears touchdown. Sidney Kramer finds the end zone, and it is nearing blowout time. As if we're not already there. The Bears have only gotten better. The Eagles have not scored in quite a while. 4th quarter, we might just fuck around and put Jack Moynihan in the game. Save Caleb Williams for any big hits. Antoine Hill still the quarterback. Didn't expect to see him today, but Jalen Hurts left the game at the tail end of the 2nd quarter as Trevor Etienne goes nowhere. 11 carries for only 32 yards. Sean Murphy, I forgot to change his number back to his college number, number 43, with Alabama.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been.
Hill, play action, over the middle, that is intercepted. The first interception in the postseason for Mark Zachary IV. Good to see players we keep on the roster as depth for a few years get a chance and finally make the most of it. Zachary's made some nice plays today, and then now an interception.
It's a quick turnaround for him after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right
back to the run, and Kramer bouncing outside, gaining 8. Philly injury to Jordan Ross. Denzel Burke on the stop, Ross to the locker room.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Play action, Williams has Ibuka over the middle. He's got it, first down and goal. Over 400 passing yards for Caleb Williams now. What told me that as this game started, I would have thought you were insane. Tajay Spears back in the game on first and goal, looking to bounce it. 47, whoever that is, said no on that. I would like to run it with Spears, but I think we might just have to pass. I have no idea what you were doing. Flag on the play. We'll see who this is on. To the run with Kramer. Sidney Kramer can't get the blocks. It'll be 4th and goal, and a chip shot upcoming for Ryan Stonehouse.
Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. This is an easy one, 23-yarder.
Stonehouse only missed the long field goal that I thought he might have the leg for. 48-17. What a third quarter. It's just nice to see our offense do something that early in this game I wasn't positive they were going to be able to do.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point.
242 rushing yards now.
The last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well.
I got to get on Jazavian Currents. I don't like using corners, but I had to there just to try and get him over there. Otherwise, that could have been worse. It's a catch for Trevor Etienne, his 4th, for 30 yards. 48-17. Hill, that's a big hit by Tyreek Stevenson, but a catch for Troy Franklin. If they just literally called nothing but curls, we might be screwed. At least in terms of maybe allowing points to this defense. There's a tackle at the line of scrimmage for Kalen Edwards, who's had a big day. NFC Player of the Week in Week 18, and he's having a good breakout playoff performance. We've been waiting for this out of Kalen Edwards. Throwing, caught, first down. The tight end, Beverly. First down, Eagles, the most life they've shown since the loss of Jalen Hurts. Kalen Edwards got free into traffic. It's picked off Jazavian Currents. Bears are just going to pull away here. We're going to get this to the 4th quarter. And for the first time in a playoff game, I think we're going to see Jack Moynihan turn this into a backup QB fest with a massive lead here. One more run for Kramer. See if we can't start Moynihan out with a first down. Not quite. So Moynihan can have a 3rd down conversion attempt, or we just go for this right now. Let's do this. At the final stages of the quarter, Kramer will pick up the first down and the 3rd quarter ends. So for the first time in a game, we are able to see Jack Moynihan, our backup quarterback, since the Malachi Nelson trade, and he's got his first completion. It's good for a gain of 10. Just want to kind of see what we have in him. See if we can still play a game and score, or if we need to look elsewhere for a backup QB as Spears is speared by Josh Sweat Third down and inches. Eagles do not send pressure. Moynihan gonna run for this, and he got the first down. Picked up a yard, even though he got hit at the line of scrimmage by Jalen Carter. After this play, we're going to make sure we're still in shoe clock as Kramer. Nice tackle there. Who was that? Jalen Carter. Oh, we're actually in tempo, which is not where we want to be with a big lead like this. 48-17. Another run with Kramer. Cannot sneak through the line, picking up only a yard. 3rd and 6. We will see if Moynihan can pick up this first down for us. Moynihan waiting. Pass protection. He'll fire. It is the tight end, Trent Douglas. On the catch, Jack Moynihan starts his playoff career. 2 of 2. Rashard Amos on the stop. We're still not in shoe clock. I'm such a dumbass. Handoff. Kramer gains 3. Now we will remember to do that.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles.
44 rushes. Passing game did kind of go away as Spears got no help from the, I believe, the center, Limmer, and the fullback. For whatever reason, they just didn't seem to block. 3rd down and 8. Moynihan on play action, rolling out on the run. It is caught by Emeka Ibuka in what should be possibly the first touchdown pass ever for Jack Moynihan. Ibuka popped at the 1-yard line and spun into the end zone, injured and all. Ryan Stonehouse, PAT, is up and good, 55-17. A 12-play drive, and I don't think Jack Moynihan threw an incompletion.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Well, here we go again for the Eagles over the middle. It's picked off by Stackhouse, and he may take it the distance, except Tyreek Stevenson ran into him. A practice squad guy wearing a Riddell Revolution. Emmett Stackhouse with a pick off Antoine Hill.
The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And they have
Who would have thought?
Easy. There's not supposed to be anything easy about the NFL playoffs, but this
4th Philly turnover.
But this has been
the 3rd for Antoine Hill. Play action for Moynihan. He's going to take a sack here. John Franklin Myers. 4th Chicago. Or 4th Bears. What team are we? 4th Eagles sack of the day. Hand off. Sidney Kramer breaks a tackle to the 2. 28 yards of total offense on a day where I did not think that was going to occur. Well, I was going to call fullback dive. That doesn't seem like it's going to work. 3rd and goal. Rolling out Moynihan, looking for the fullback. It's Ware! Sorry, Wade. A.J. Wade. He's a rookie. I forgot his name. A.J. Wade, the fullback. 61-27. Jack Moynihan's got 2 passing touchdowns in 6 minutes. Stonehouse to kick off in a game that is getting ugly.
And there will not be a return here.
Antoine Hill is not the guy, Philly. He is not the guy. Bunch of receivers left, ETN the back. And Kalen Edwards broke free, and that is intercepted yet again. Jazavian Currents out of bounds at the 17. He's got 2 interceptions. The second-year corner, Jazavian Currents. They may want to try another quarterback. Kramer did not get blocks. No gain, 2nd down and 10 from the 17-yard line.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
Moynihan rolls out to the fullback here. Oh, no, sorry, that's a tight end. Luke Musgrave, touchdown Bears. Jack Moynihan's got 3 touchdowns. What is happening? PAT by Stonehouse for 60, nice to 17.
Add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Are they ever going to have any life again? Or is Hill just that bad? Antoine Hill Jr. has come into the game, thrown 4 interceptions, missed there, and that is dropped. Bad pass. Beverly didn't have a great shot. They just have a drive that doesn't end in an interception here. They've got a chance. That is caught. Troy Franklin. 3rd and 8. Antoine Hill now 8 of 18.
Here's 3rd and 3. Now back to
Uh-oh. We got free here. Hill hit as he throws. Incomplete. You gotta feel bad for the guy. He's not ready for this spot. Whalen from inside his own 20. Sal Baldwin back to return.
Now it's
Baldwin. Space to the sideline. Gonna cut. Nice return. One of the better returns of the day for Sal Baldwin. And now do the smart thing and see if we can't run this clock out. Kramer cutting up the middle. Gaining yards. 2 yards for Kramer.
Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate.
2nd down and 8. Sidney Kramer again. Bounces to the outside. Getting caught from behind, but a 1st down for the Bears. 89 yards on the ground now for Sidney Kramer. I see press coverage all over the place. Moynihan rolling over the middle. That is caught. Emeka Ibuka. 6 of 6 for 97. For the backup, Jack Moynihan. Pitch play. Kramer, the fullback. Nice block, buddy. Nice block.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards.
50 rushes, 40 passes. We might wind up with 100 plays in this game as Kramer bounces. 1st down. A yard away from both of our running backs having 100-yard games. We'll run in the direction of Douglas. Kramer to the outside. He'll pick up yards, stay in bounds. Gaining 9. 108 yards. Might give Moynihan one more chance. The throw for a touchdown. Over the middle, and he's gonna do it! Derek Meadows! The third touchdown for Derek Meadows. And that's yet another good throw by Jack Moynihan. He's 7 of 7, maybe even 8 of 8. Good Lord.
Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
4 touchdown passes in a quarter.
Because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
The Bears send the kicking team out there.
76-17. Eagles lost all hope, all momentum when they lost Jalen Hurts in this game. This should have been a bigger heavyweight fight. Eagles, I really thought, had a chance to beat us, and at halftime, they were doing just that. That's a short completion to the running back, Trevor Etienne, brought down by Bryce Kaiser.
Run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
2nd down and 7. 3 minutes to go. Only the second solo tackle for Kaiser. I feel like he's been all over the field. That's to the flat. There's Kaiser again.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
You match up Kaiser on the running back, it's bad news for the running game for the opposing team. Good coverage downfield. Bryce Kaiser with a quarterback hit. Antoine Hill throws it away. He's now 9 of 21. Eagles to punt. And we should be able to run out the clock here. The 2-minute warning will stop it, but we'll hopefully get a first down here, and that will be all we need.
He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what
handoff, Kramer.
Because that means everything's
no gain.
for you. Big guys up
That'll be the 2-minute warning and what's turned into a debacle of a game.
from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Now a 2nd and 10. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
2nd down and 10, getting the clock moving. It is a run for Kramer. Push from the offensive line. It's 3rd and inches. A first down here, and we can end this game.
Because as an offensive coordinator,
Kramer will do just that. Jack Moynihan, what an absolute insane 4th quarter. Caleb Williams is not hurt, but we took him out of the game after 3 quarters because he wasn't needed, and Moynihan comes in, albeit with some good field position, and goes like 8 of 8 passing for 4 touchdowns. And that'll do it for the wild card round. 76-17. And I mean, this was a 1-score game when Jalen Hurts and the Eagles were driving as well when Hurts went down with an injury. Misses the entire second half, and the Eagles do not score. 76-17. This was 24-17 at halftime.